Nikki, just cool it, okay?
Okay, Four Eyes, what's your problem?
Hey, that's mine.
Back off.
Give it back. Make me.
Bloody hell.
Bitch! Ouch! No!
Can't we get out of here?
Give it to me or unless you skull. No way! Just let go!
What on earth? Get up, the both of you! All right, explain yourselves.
Sorry, Mrs. Barry, but I don't like people nicking my stuff.
What?
Shut up, James. What stuff?
Me jumper. Me mum gave it to me.
Liar.
I told you to be quiet. Now give Lennox her jumper.
But it's not hers. I believe her, you stupid old bag.
Give it to her.
Time.
Right. Now you've got exactly 2 minutes. You've wasted enough time already. Hurry up.
It'll look better on me anyway.
Oh, get you.
Nobody gets me. Nobody.
I'm warning you right now. No one here intends to make any allowances for you. You'll be punished if necessary.
Oh yeah, what do? Stick us in the pound.
If I have to.
Good. I can use a sleep.
Not you, Lennox. Put it back.
What are you talking about?
Don't try it on me, Lennox.
What?
Now.
Okay.
Now get to work.
So this is all the clean stuff, eh?
That's right. Now pull your finger out and get folding.
Good. Because I don't like sitting on dirty floors.
You're a rude little madam.
Listen, punk. I've had enough of you already. On your feet.
Make me. Come on, try it.
Look here. You're way out of your league. You don't want me to rearrange your face on your foul!
Don't you try that again, Lennox.
You little bitch!
Then get wise. I'm here because I did fancy 6 bloody months in a youth training centre. As for working, shove it up your nose.
You horrible child. Where'd you learn such language?
No violence, eh? Well, Reno forgot to tell her.
Here, how's your hand?
Oh, she didn't break the skin. Just as well she could have rabies.
I just saw 2 of them kids up in the print shop.
Ah, Lexi. That's Cindy.
Hi.
And the one on the floor is, Jaws. Sorry, Nikki.
What are you doing down there?
Minding my own business. Why don't you try it?
Ooh.
Hey, Lexi, what do you got in here?
Oh, dirty nappies from maternity. God, they're gross. I'm not loading them.
How about I give you a hand?
Fine.
There you are, kid. Now you really are full of it.
You get these old Jerrys on their way back, a couple of $100 in their pocket. Sometimes you don't even have to thump them. You just grab them real hard and they can't wait to hand it over. Sometimes you've got to bash them. Get them on the ground and stick the boot in a few times. The blind ones are the best. You can really lay it into them and they can't identify you. It's a hoot. Either way, you get your money. Nobody's laughing now, eh? Well, in that case, excuse me, but I'm pretty tired of your game. Move. Sit, move.
You like a lot of salt.
No, but I thought they might. Hey, Ed, don't worry, I wouldn't leave you out. That makes us even. Thanks for the company. Real disappointed in you, Nora. See, you're the first one.
First what?
First one who could give me a fight. Maybe even beat me. Except I've got my little mate here.
Put it away, Nikki. I'm not impressed.
Nah. Sticking's different to killing, isn't it? I know how it feels. And if you don't tell me, I might just have to find out for myself. Forgot to tell me your address. Been looking for you.
What do you want, a map?
Not bad. Don't know what you lot are complaining about. Some of my mates would kill to have a place like this.
Some of mine have.
You get the dough?
Oh, I've been thinking about that.
And?
Well, you see, it's like this. The department sent you here to straighten you out, right?
Yeah. They said I was a bad girl.
They weren't wrong.
Thanks.
The only problem is, I'm not getting anything out of it. Now, do you reckon that's fair? I don't.
Why don't you complain?
Nah, I got a better idea. So you're going to hand over the pills, and then we'll call it quits.
Couldn't get the bread, eh?
No, I don't need it. See, either you hand over the pills, or I'll play footy with your head. Fair enough?
You reckon I carry Mummy, do you?
Well, let's find out. It's about the silliest thing you've ever done, kid. I'm gonna have to give you a good smack.
Try it. Ah! Come with that again and I'll kill you, bitch. I'll kill you.
Yeah, too much spin on the left, Lennox.
Yeah, I'm always doing that. Grab a cue and I'll give you a game.
Get out.
What's the matter? Scared I'll beat you? Okay. I'll give you 3 start and 4 to 1.
Where are you rostered?
How the hell would I know?
Well, we'll make it the laundry. They tell me you had a pretty good time in there yesterday.
Get lost.
Gonna have to teach you a lesson, girlie.
Touch me and I'll talk to the papers, Ferguson. I mean it.
Come on, it's been tried by better crims than you.
Yeah, but I get out every night. And guess who's waiting for us when the cops drop us off? Journos. Dozens of them. All waiting to know if you lot can turn us into little angels.
Like I said, it's been tried
Yeah.
before.
But that was before your girlfriend turned up. Make pretty good headlines, I reckon. Lesbian officer bashes young girl. Think about it. Oh, yeah. And if you change your mind about having a game, let me know. Hey, what's that? Jeez, there's ash all over him. You'll have to wash him again, Granny.
Little bitch.
You better watch your language. You might find a burn mark in it too. You'll have to pay for that, wouldn't you? What was that for?
For being a precocious little brat. Not that I'd expect you to know what it meant. Well, want a chance of paying Granny back, do you?
Fair go. Can't take us all on. Anyway, the screws will be around here now.
Not likely. Lexi, keep knit.
No way! I want to piece her after what she said and what she did.
What are you getting so upset about? It was only ash.
Well, I'll teach you, you little...
I can't.
Oh,
Check us little whippet! What are you staring at?
It's a bit hard to read with all that racket going on. Hey, girls? Well, go ahead. Don't let us stop you.
Hey, Screws, where are you? Screws!
You know, you've wandered a bit far, haven't you? Nothing up here but a locked gate.
Open it, will you? I want to see someone about finishing this stupid idea. I want out.
Didn't you hear me, Kelly? Go on, take your cronies and get back to the recreation room.
Anything you say, Miss Ferguson?
Please, Miss Ferguson, I'm sorry about what I said. Look, you win, okay? I didn't mean it. Please let me out. Where are you going? I've got a right to see someone, Ferguson. I've got a right. I've got a right. Oh, you bitch.
What are you looking at me for, moron? Did you trip her up, Kelly? Ask her. Lennox?
Oh, I fell over, Mrs. Morris, that's all.
Pity about your meal. They don't serve seconds around here.
Go to Mr. Pringle and get a mop and clean it up.
I don't suppose you'd have such a thing as a Valium, would you, dear?
No, sweat. It'll cost you $1. Got the dough?
By that detestable turn of phrase, I presume you mean $1.
You got a deal.
Go, you shut your mouth, get her.
Punch it. Here, Julie, put them in the wash. They'll rinse away nicely. Oh, what have we got here?
Ow! Now give me that.
Anyone tries to take this off me ends up like chopped liver.
Let her keep it. Don't take the chance of someone getting carved up.
That's good advice. I suggest you listen to it.
We've got plenty of time. We'll grab it off her later, when she least expects it.
Just try, you bitch, and you'll be whistling God Save the Queen through your belly button.
You cheating little bitch, I'm gonna... Come on! Come on!
I'll let Kelly have you.
I'm not scared of you, I'm not scared of anyone!
She was cheating, the rotten bitch! So are you!
Here, down, both of you. We can take care of this right now. Any suggestions?
I'm gonna smash her bloody face in! It's between the two of them. Let them battle it out.
Any objections? No! Okay, clear a space. Break it up. The freak's coming.
Flynn, make sure this mess is cleaned up before you go back to work.
Get stuff! Come on, I give up!
That's enough. You'll kill her.
Might as well tell her.
You should, you know. She's the one who'll be risking her life.
My life?
That's right. We've had something big planned for months. Something really big. But we needed somebody on the outside. You'll do fine.
What are you after? Drugs? Booze?
That's chicken feed.
We're going to break out of here.
We need somebody to pick up the artillery and shoot a few guards for us. We reckon you're just the killer we need.
What the hell is this? It's Magon Seno in her old age, sending a bloody school kid.
Meg is on the best. Thought you were supposed to be here after midnight.
This is after midnight. And I've had the cops after me for the last few hours, so I don't appreciate any smart-ass comments, all right?
All right, I'm sorry. May said I'd get some guns off you.
Huh, I don't believe it. She said it out loud so anybody can hear. They must be desperate to get out to want to use this one. Get rid of it, Tony.
No, please, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Oh, shut up, you annoy me.
I'll take you to the court.
No, find somewhere else. They dragged Bonzo out of there only last week.
No, please!
Oh, hang on. This may be our only chance to get May out.
You do owe it, Queenie.
21 Forster Street. Repeat it.
21 Forster Street.
Be there at 8 o'clock. Ask for time.
What for?
Instructions, sweetheart. You know, we'll tell you what to do.
Lennox, what the devil are you doing?
Righto, Lennox, come on, wake up. Not being sent here to have a snooze whenever you feel like it.
Oh, Mrs. Morris, I didn't get to bed last night.
You get back to work. If you want to stay up all night, you're not going to make up for it on our time. Now, you just consider yourself lucky that you're allowed to go home. You'd get plenty of sleep if you were locked up in here every night of the week. Now, you just get a move on. And if I catch you slapping again, I'll put you on a charge.
You bitches, sit up! You're going to tell me all about Laura's little escape plan, and you won't get hurt. Back off!
Let me alone, I don't know anything!
I don't believe it. Funny you should say that,
No, please. I don't know the details. A friend's of mine's arranging it all. I'm meeting her tonight.
That's fair. All right, Nikki. You're going to go along with Nora all the way. But when it happens, it's going to be Lexi and Reed getting out of here. Right?
Come on, Lennox, stop picking at your food and eat it.
But I'm not hungry.
Well, then you shouldn't have put so much on your plate, should you? You took it, now you eat it. Where'd you get that bruise? I asked you a question.
Fell over.
Oh, really? Must have been dizzy from hunger. We can't have that, now can we? Eat.
But I can't.
You stay here until that plate is empty.
I thought you wanted to get into the big time.
Oh, God, I was so bloody stupid. What'll happen to my mum if I get killed?
Well, it's
I don't want to
bit
die.
late to start thinking about that.
Please, Willie, you gotta help me.
Now, you'll be starting work at Camilleri's all-nighter, starting tonight.
Get out.
What?
I was working all night last night. What do you think I am, a bloody robot?
You'll do as you're told, Blossom.
What bloody hell I will.
Bitch! Boys, it looks like our little girl needs a lesson in manners.
No, please don't hurt me.
Hang on. She's going to be a good little girl now, right, Nikki?
G'day, gorgeous. Going so soon?
Yeah, I've got it.
Thought you had a client, Rox.
Oh, him. He had a business meeting or something. Hey, there's the rough nut. She knew.
Struth, I'm not working in this joint.
Not a bad idea, now you mention it.
You gotta be kidding.
Well, you got to have somewhere to stay, haven't you? And I'm a bit short of girls your age.
Oh, what's the matter, ducks? It's not a bad life. Better than working the streets. You wind up in the slammer if you work with that mob.
Yeah, if we'd put her in a school uniform and scrape off your makeup, you'd bring in a fortune. You have a think about it while you're snoozing, all right?
They're looking for me. The cops, Quinny's mob, and this big guy. His name's Tiny. Kicked me from here to Sydney if Quinny told him to.
How on earth did you get mixed up with people like that?
I can't tell you. Not now. But if the cops find me, they'll take me to Wentworth. I'm not a cream, honest. I'm not like the others.
Oh, I know, darling. Of course you're not. You've just had a few problems, that's all. But it'll all work out in the end.
I'll get a job and everything. I want to be like the others. Ordinary.
But wouldn't it be better if we, well, faced up to things? I mean, I'm sure the police would understand.
No, I can't. I've got to do something first. Get Quinny off me back.
But how...
I've got to go. I'll come home as soon as I can.
Well, why can't you come home with me now?
Because I can't.
Wait, I've got some food for you, a cheese sandwich.
Keep it. I'm not hungry.
Well, won't you be needing any money?
Love you, Mum.
Hey, I thought I told you.
He says it's COD or nothing.
Well, why didn't you stand up to him? No one hands over the dough before they see what they're buying.
But he said...
Okay. Now you tell that bugger, no deal until we view the merchandise. Move!
Well, where is it?
I'm not supposed to give you the dough till...
What's this? You reckon I'm going to double-cross you, eh?
No, but... I've got to see the guns first.
Well, seeing you are so nice. Just wait here.
How?
Better hope we get out of here, kid. 20 years inside if we don't. Step on it, Tiny. You're in the clear. Don't say a word.
All right, Lennox, what have you got to say for yourself?
Oh, lay off her, will you? I told you she had nothing to do with it.
That right, kid? You better not be spinning me a line, you know. I get nasty.
I'm not. Honest.
Good job, too. You got any idea what you'd get for lying?
Of course
Shut up, Marshall, I wasn't talking to you. 20 years. That's a long time to be out of circulation. You're 15 now, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, 15 and 20. You'd be 35 next time you saw Easy Street. Is that what you want? Being locked up until you're 35?
No.
Well, then stay away from scum like Marshall here. Next time you mightn't be so lucky. I'll organise a car to take you home. And don't let me see you in this place again, ever!
Got some lollies? Nikki, 10 out of 10.
Here's a turn-up. Where have you been?
Been cooked, that's all.
How come your mother didn't know that?
I was staying at a friend's place. But I'm here now, aren't I? Planning to finish off the week.
I'll phone Mr. Russell and find out you keep an eye on her.
Where were you? Really?
I'll drop it.
Didn't know you were coming back. Thought you'd
Get real, will ya? I'll do what I want.
Nora and them, they were worried about you.
Bet they were. Bloody bitches.
They're not as bad as you think.
What would you know?
Nothing. Except I've been finding out some stuff about myself and about how bad it is in there. Oh, why'd you come back?
Like I said, want to see the week through. Must be bloody mad. Let me past.
Not till we've talked.
Oh, I see the braises are healing real nice.
Must be about time for a fresh start, eh?
Let me go.
You think the other day was rough? I was just playing. I'm gonna rip your ears off and feed them to you raw.
Leave me alone, I've done nothing to you.
You played me for a sucker. And I'm running out of patience.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Then think about it. Think what I'm saying.
I tell you, I don't know.
Think harder.
I don't know what you want.
3 days ago, I told you I wanted to know about that escape plan. And you've been stringing me along ever since. Then yesterday, you disappear.
All part of the plan, is it?
There isn't any.
You already told me there is. And I want details.
It's been cancelled. If you want to know more, ask someone else.
I'm asking you.
Get stuffed.
Is that a problem, Kelly? None of your business. Rack off. What's going on?
She wanted me to tell her the plan and double-cross you, so she could use it.
Is that right?
Gonna take our plan and leave us to rot, were you?
Whatever you reckon.
Let me see that, dear. Oh, she did give it a nasty twist, didn't she?
By the time we're finished with you, you won't be in any shape to go anywhere. I'm real scared.
There are other ways of finding out, but you better not let that little bitch out of your sight.
How much did you tell her?
Nothing, except that the plan's cancelled.
Nothing else?
Nothing. What do you think I am, a liar or something?
Well, like it or not, you better stick close to us while Kelly's around. Be a shame if something happened to you on your last day.
Before you start anything, I've got something to say.
Nikki, don't.
They can't do anything to us now. This is our last day and we're going home in a minute.
A lot can happen before then.
I don't care. I'm going to tell you what I think. I know me and Cindy said we'd come to these sessions, and we knew you'd give us a hard time. But you didn't have to treat us like stupid kids that don't know nothing. And you didn't have to like doing it.
What makes you think we liked it?
Oh, come off it. You loved every minute of it. Well, I'll tell you something. You needn't worry about seeing me here again. And you want to know why? Because I used to think I was a nothing. But now I know what real nothings are. Well, you can take this place and stick it. I'm worth more than any of you. So thanks, but no thanks, okay?
Should someone go after her?
I suppose we should, but why? We've done what we set out to do.
Didn't you see what she was doing?
Yeah, given the kind of cheek that can get her a smack in the mouth.
No, she wasn't. Well, not really. I know it doesn't sound like it, but she was saying thank you.
Is that right? Well, what do you know?
I suppose I should congratulate you on making it to the end of the week. But I really think that depends on whether or not you've learnt anything by being in here. Have you?
Yeah, I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Was it what you expected?
No way, it's the worst place I've ever been in. Don't know how you can stand working here.
Well, if you really mean that, it wasn't a waste of time.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds.
Thank the women, not me.
You got to be joking.
Don't you think you should?
I'm just bloody grateful I'm getting out of here alive. Those despots you got in there'd kill you as soon as they look at you. If I was in charge, I'd lose the key and let them rot.
Yes, well, whatever you've experienced is nothing to what you'd go through if you ever came in as prisoners. Remember that, both of you.
Not likely to ever forget it.
All right, you can go now. Good luck.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds.